How has that worked for you? Really, how has that worked for you? When I read this article once in a Buddhist magazine, Tricycle, it was an incredible article. It was a small little one-page thing, but it was like a meditation teacher was talking about a lot of his old students who'd been with him for 30 years were coming around and telling him, hey, after these 30 years of practice, nothing really's happened. And I was like, ting, put that book down, that's it. I'm not going there. I mean, that sounds like a failed system to me. You know what I mean? I swear, it was like immediate. It went, what? Bye. That's it. I don't think I'll invest any interest or attention that way. You know? You know? It was like a sudden slap, and it was wonderful. It saved me a lot of trouble. Because what I noticed with all that stuff, you don't see the template that's over all the activity, which is subject-object. You're doing something to get better. Yes? You are doing something to get better. Now change to some things and change the opinion, better or worse, but the you is the one constant in all of it, yeah? The you. So no matter what you do or don't do, there's still the you. Yes? And it seems like none of it works, but let's look, if none of it works, it's like when I was in relationships with women and I did like a little inventory once. Let's say I had 15 relationships and none of them actually worked well. And then I try to search, what's the one constant in all these relationships? You know what I mean? And then it dawned on me, it was me. Oh, so maybe that's why they didn't work. I was blaming the 15 different women, but maybe it was the one constant in all of the 15 relationships. So in all of these things that seem to fail, either slowly or quickly, there's that one ingredient, it's you, seemingly as the doer, yeah? Or the done to. Maybe if I go that way and look at that, and maybe if I'm not that, then that whole system of formulation could be dropped. Yeah? Maybe I could find a new formula. And actually the whole mathematical system dropped, because my whole mathematical system in life was based on the primary number one, yeah, me. And all the equations and formulas had that one primary number in all of them. And yet it was very, very skewed up, 2 and 2 equal 5 quite a lot. There wasn't a really good rhythm to it, yes? And a lot of rationalizations for the failed theorems, you know what I mean? And blames and excuses. So there was a lot of, the whole system was a very screwed up system. But then when I entertained, I may not be that one, and then that was replaced with 0, then it made sense, yeah? What seemed to not work started to work, yeah? Just with the replacement of the one primary number from 1 to 0. Because 0 really implies nothing, which everything comes from, yeah? If you put a 0 behind a 1, it's 10, yeah?